I'm telling you what, when Fox News, and I don't know if you guys watched it, when The Myth and Reality, when it talks about Los Angeles, Newsweek magazine, all these different PubMed, when you go on PubMed.gov, that's a governmental website. And when you put in Ganoderma lucidum, and you got over 650 documented reports on how incredible this product is. Ladies and gentlemen, when I talked about upgrading, trust me when I say this, I didn't know about Ganoderma lucidum. I knew nothing about reishi, lingshi. But now that I do know that I can upgrade my nutrition, I did it. My question to you is, once you do your documentation, are you smart enough to upgrade your nutrition? Okay, so that's just how simple this is. Now, I did my due diligence. I'm not asking you to do this, but I actually went to Malaysia for a while. And I went there and got to see all the documentation. And when I went to Malaysia, the before and after stories, I mean, they had them in envelopes, and you could look before and after stories, and they would go for miles. I mean, before and after of some of the most gruesome stuff you've ever seen. And this product is incredible. I know they call it the mushroom magic and the miracle herb. I'm telling you, it is. And so when I went there, you can see here that our facility, this is the largest organic Ganoderma lucidum plant in the world. And when I went there, I got pictures where you can see me in just rolls and rolls and rolls of this stuff. Mr. Liao took the time to figure out how to mass produce and grow this organically. So prior to this, if anyone in this room haven't heard of it, I've actually met a lot of people from Korea that says that Ganoderma lucidum is worth more than gold. Worth more than gold. And so to bring it to the United States, you first have to make a large supply, and Mr. Liao found a way to do that. The second is when I sat and met with this man and met with his family, he's not motivated by money, ladies and gentlemen. I know that some people think that everyone's motivated by money. But once this gentleman figured out what Ganoderma lucidum would do for you and your family, his cause right now is to make sure to give it to the world, to make sure that the whole world is taking this. And I want each and every one of you to help me with my cause. I want to help him. You know? So it's pretty incredible. So the company's 14 years old. It's in over 60 countries. It's amazing that the 29 years of research and development. You also look at billions and billions and billions sold. Like I said before, 4 million satisfied customers cannot be wrong. 4 million satisfied customers can't be wrong. Now, just to tell you a little bit about my experience with this and why I think it's different than a lot of companies out there, is see, I've been in this industry for 24 years, and I've been blessed to do really well. In fact, my best year in this industry, I did over $110 million in volume in my group in 1 year. Now, I'm not saying that to impress you, but to press upon you that there's a lot of companies that want me to market. They want me to market. So they've sent me videos, they've sent me their product, people have sent me cookies, they've sent me, pills, pills, they've sent me juices. How many people have seen all these juice companies out there? You know what I mean? And I want to tell you my experience with them, because even though they're documented and they might be good, I can't remember to take them. How many people know that we're creatures of habit? All right? So with being creatures of habit, we do the same thing over and over and over and over. And a lot of people, this will work two ways, because a lot of times those of you that are watching this are going, well, if the product's so good, why aren't you selling it in Walmart? Why aren't you selling it in Kmart? Well, I'd like you to do your own market research. Go stand in the coffee aisle and watch how people shop for coffee. You stand back and you see a whole giant aisle of all these kinds of coffees. And you see people walk in, they push their cart, and they reach up, they grab their make and put it in and keep going. They never look to their left or right or up and down. So if their favorites is Maxwell House or Folgers, that's just what they're grabbing. And all these different brands and kinds are all the way down the aisle, and people, again, are creatures of habit, aren't they? So people send me these pills and lotions and all this stuff, and I just cannot remember to take them. Now, think about this. If you don't remember to take the product as prescribed, do you think you'll get good results? No. So how can you be a good testimony of the product if you can't remember to take it? Now you're a salesperson. How many people don't like being salespeople? Because now you got to convince people that the product works based on other people's stories. What's the best representative in the world? A satisfied customer. So how many people in this room, just to show you how I think, marketing, I'm pretty basic, again, the auto mechanic from North Dakota, how many people have seen a Bowflex commercial? Guess what? All you need, 20 minutes, documented. All you need is 20 minutes and you get a 12-pack. I think some of you noticed that I got a keg. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why 12-pack when you just can go to a keg? Yeah. But the whole point is that these people got 2% body fat. Have you seen some of the men and women on these commercials? And just perfectly sculpted, just 20 minutes, scientifically proven. So I bought one. Yeah, you can see I used it. No, I'm not in habit of doing it, so I don't. And a lot of people in this room are going, you know what? It would be so easy to use the machine, but it's easier not to. How many people relate to that? So all of a sudden, when Mr. Liao created this incredible herb and documented it, and it's all the certifications and stuff we have, please do your due diligence. You'll be blown away. You'll upgrade your nutrition. But even though they have it in pill form, this is how smart Mr. Liao is. He puts it in stuff we use every day. So how many people, so they turned around and he put it in toothpaste. In toothpaste. How many people watching this brush their teeth? Now the ones that are not raising their hands, you're going to come up to me after this and go, can I? Oh, no. Okay, then he turned around and put it in soap. Can you imagine that? How many people in this room, if you put it in soap, how many people have taken a shower in the last week? Okay? Now, he also has it in cereal. Can you imagine? He has it in cereal. So how many people eat every day? And so you got to understand, he put it in things we do anyway. How many people have tried our toothpaste, our soap, and our cereal? Isn't it awesome? Yeah, it's incredible. Okay? So then what he did is, of course, put it in tea. Because some people in this room do not like caffeine. Believe it or not, there's spiritual beliefs that tell you not to use caffeine. So you put it in tea and also hot chocolate. So that's the way we can take care of them. And then we got the person that everyone thinks we can't take care of. It's a person that says, I don't like hot drinks. All you got to do is make it and let it cool off. How many people in this room have made a cup of coffee or tea and you forgot about it and you come back and it's cold? Yeah, for some of you that want to speed it up, put some, like ice cubes in it. But then for people that are 1.4 billion, when you watch that video, 1.4 billion cups a day? How many people know some people that drink coffee? All day. How many people do you know that is addicted to it? Now, we all know you should never say addiction, but how many people know that they actually will tell you, don't talk to me until I had my coffee? They'll actually say that to you. So please understand that he put it in coffee, black coffee. Then we have it in what is called 3-in-1 with cream and sugar. Then we also have it in mocha flavor. How many people like mocha? And then we also have it in what is called Tonkat Alley. What do you mean, yeah? Yeah. That's the lover's coffee. Yeah, I got that from the Hispanic crowd. Thank you very much. All right. But the lover's coffee, if there's a product that you could use every day to give you more energy, more endurance, more clarity, and you didn't get the crash, how many companies right now do you know of that are making billions of dollars by just marketing sugar, caffeine, and a crash? So we're going to make billions of dollars with or without your help by selling something that's healthy that doesn't do that. Now, one other aspect. How many people have heard of vitamin water? Okay, billion-dollar company, because all they did is do what? They enriched and fortified water. So how many people in this room, because I know there's some people that are watching this that are coffee snobs. Coffee snobs. I got my coffee, I got it the way I want it. You know what I mean? But I can guarantee you that you're not drinking an enriched and fortified coffee. That's what we sell. It's called Cafe 2.0. And so we got both crowds, the people that just say, listen, I don't care if I trash my health, I like good stuff. Because a lot of people say this is healthy coffee. That doesn't work for every crowd. Why? Because do I look like the kind of guy that would drink healthy coffee? That's like eating healthy potato chips. Ain't gonna happen, all right? So we got everyone, but check out our videos on Cafe 2.0 because it's an enriched and also fortified coffee that gives you all your nutrition. So you got to understand how many people understand being in the habit of brushing your teeth, taking a shower, eating, drinking coffee, drinking tea, and you're getting all your nutrition each and every day. Yeah. That's why we're growing so fast.